Alrighty, this is Sweet John 33 here, back for some more Dominion, I think. This time versus Sportingelijah, and we're playing for Renaissance Mix, so this will be 4 games, alternating random starts. Here's the first kingdom, and it is a doozy. We have Cathedral, we have Training, we have some draw, some cursing. We have just about everything on this board. Plus buy is kind of hard to come by, and that you don't really necessarily, well, you don't really need. This will still be interesting, I guess. I suppose the idea is that we do need to start adding good cards really fast to our deck. Is it a silver or is it an inventor? Well, I suppose the inventor doesn't do too much for us right off the bat. And we really want to get to recruiter. We're going to kind of have an issue here where we are going to cathedral away all of our food. But we kind of need to play with cathedral. So we might actually be playing less with... Are there any way to gain... Well, I suppose with inventor we can gain expensive things that then at the beginning of the next turn will be expensive. So, okay. But it's a little bit unclear to me. Do we go for silver or inventor? Inventor is basically like opening copper. What is inventor getting for us at first? Not much, right? So, sure, let's go for silver. Okay, we hit... we wouldn't have hit 5. Not that that's necessarily the best metric, but... now the thing is, we need to start gaining stuff, like, immediately. Festival is first 5. What did they get last turn? A silver. Okay. I'm kind of thinking of, well, yeah, Festival kind of makes sense as first 5, actually. Yeah, I like it. Okay, nice. Here we go. Trash 1 here. Invent. Should just be another inventor. Grab an old witch. What do I have in my next hand? That's a good question, huh? I think it's just 5 coppers. So I'll have 4 money in the next hand. Scrap isn't going to do much, I don't think. Although supply should be good. To always have something like not too bad to trash. Supply seems fine. Well, I'm going to get another inventor. Let's do it that way. Let's do another festival and supplies here. Grab an inventor. Okay, inventor supplies. Well, let's go ahead and grab supplies festival because I want to be a little bit less terminal limited. I want 1 old witch basically because I want draw. Yeah. That will sort of, actually, us both getting old witches is going to help quite a bit with, yeah, I think I need to do this. Old witch supplies. Now we're off. Okay, cool. Well, let's play the festival and the old witch first. Okay, yep, we definitely want to play this horse. Okay, we draw 3 supplies. We don't want... Okay. Probably trashing a horse now. Next turn. What are we going to gain here? Now it's definitely inventor. I think I want a recruiter. think. Probably to recruit like a festival. Because I kind of just like want this to be the end of the... Like I think I just want like recruiter, inventor. I don't really want supplies. Let's go for it. Okay. I don't think they can end here, but it's going to be actually pretty close. 3 buys. Yeah, it's not enough. Depending on what I draw here, I could be in good shape to end on my turn. The game is basically over. Is this game? I think it is. Inventor, festival. That should be plenty money. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was pretty quick. Just a fast board. Let's see. I think I went... Oh, I was second in that game? Okay. So let's change the player order. Go first now, and then go over here. Get a new kingdom. So kingdom cards. Yeah, I mean, I think that my opponent was lowering a bit carelessly there. Knowing that I had 3 supplies, and so I had 3 horses on top was, I think, means that they probably got to assume I have a good turn and they have to take points, or at least not give me such an easy out. Yeah. Okay, we get to open junk dealer here. Is that what we want to do? Let's see. Do we have... We don't really have any village here. Seer is not going to be that great. Well, we have Academy. Oh, okay. We have Sleigh-Cademy, right? So, okay. Let's do then... Sleigh. Sleigh's going to be a really good draw. And like 1 or 2 Seers and then a bunch of spices, right? So... I really wish I had the 4/3 so I could get like spices and then junk dealer. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so let's take a sleigh. Or is it a silver? I think it's a sleigh. We want to get drawing ASAP. Let's take a junk dealer because those coppers are going to be really annoying to draw. Okay, I was pretty decent to hit 5 there, but I didn't. That's okay. We're just going to take a silver now. It's pretty unfortunate that the junk dealer bottom, but nothing we can do. Okay. Do get to 5 here. Let's take the Academy. Yeah, let's take the Academy, and then we can just buy as many sleighs as possible. Add like 1 or 2 seer, 1 seer, honestly, and then a bunch of spices, and we'll be great. Nice. That's really nice. We're going to buy spices here, because now we should be on a roll. Let's go ahead and take a seer. It'll be pretty useful. Like, it's going to really, like, we're going to draw forever. I mean, I think we're going to draw forever anyway, but get to take a sleigh. Okay. What's even down there? I think the junk dealer's down there, so I want to, yeah, put in hand, put in hand. Okay, we do draw the seer. Let's kill the copper because I don't know. Kill the copper because like we only have 2 buys anyway. So okay, and actions. And we need like double spices, I think, right now. And then hopefully can get. Yeah, okay, nice. They can only take 2 sleighs or seer sleigh. Yeah, now I want to take both these sleighs. Honestly, I have like most of my payload. But let's go ahead and do this. Drawing on seems pretty good. If I get to the seer too, it's, you know. Okay, so I think it's sleigh, seer, spices. Can I do that? 9. 13 is all I need, right? No, 15, 14. Cool. Okay, we split this. We split the sleighs. That's nice. I believe our last card is a seer. Okay, I want to undo that. It's fine with me. Huh. No, I'm a bit ahead of them in economy, so I think that's basically where I'm going to have a great time. I have also the other seer. So I just need to add more spices, basically. Okay, we're going to junk dealer here first. It is a seer, yeah. Okay, play this sleigh. Play the seer. Okay, that's fine. Seer's going to pick up. Actually, not even picking up that much, but that's kind of funny. It's not a big deal. Okay. We're like a little bit light on draw. I think it's another spices, another seer for me. And then go from there. Yeah, this turn is interesting. What do we do here? Do we trigger? Do we just take a turn off to get a bunch of horses into the shuffle? Somehow, like, they're drawing a lot better than me. It's got to be these spices that I have in the deck. But they basically have their horse, like, they have their horses cycling better. Whereas I don't. I have okay, what's down there? I think, let's see, what did I draw last turn? 3 sleighs, plays a sleigh. Plays a sleigh. There's no more sleighs down there, and there's no more seers, which is the sad part. They're going to gun to end next turn, I think. $27 money, and that seems pretty tough. So I think if I just don't touch anything here, I should be fine. I'm going to go for safe. Well, I just might have a dud hand next turn is the thing. So I kind of need to draw through here because the cards are gross. Then do that. We get to enough for something. Should it be anything? That's a good question. Let's see. $25 seems like doable. Well, 25 doesn't seem that doable, does it? But it should probably be another seer. Let's do this. It's probably playing a bit fast and loose with the piles. They have sort of an awkward hand. Okay, that's good for me. Never mind, they get to their seers. Okay, so they draw a deck. How much money do they have? Do they have 25? They probably do. All they need is 19. They don't have it. Okay, yeah, got it. It's kind of what I thought. I mean, I knew. I guess I. It's pretty close, but they're one off here. They're two off here. Two off here, as far as I can tell. Okay. I don't know if I would have done that. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Play the seer. Okay. I'm going to do this. Put in hand. Put in hand. Horse. Seer. Okay. Play the seer. Man, these seers actually haven't been that good for me, honestly. Okay. Now I don't think I actually gain any economy. Like I either have it now or I don't have it now. So let's look at this. What do I need? I need 15, 23. And I have 17, 25. So that should be plenty, right? Yeah, let's do it like this. And actions, play treasures. And that's got to be enough. Okay, well, I guess we got to do this. All right. Well, that was game 2. Nice to get that win there. As far as what went well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly if I did anything that much better than my opponent. I just had first player advantage, and they lowered at the end. I got into spices at the right time. I feel good about that, and the draw was actually a lot weaker than I originally had assessed. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, we get to demand peasant here. Which is really good. That's quite nice. Demand peasant. I mean, it sounds way better than a lab peasant opening to me. We get peasant and a 3. We get peasant and scrap. Okay. I think we're taking scrap. We could take lackeys. We could take lackeys. Actually, that seems maybe better to me. Because if we take lackeys, we will be able to demand more often. Yeah. Basically, lackeys will help us demand stuff pretty consistently, which I like. We have groom here. Do we have anything? I guess what's the deck that we're building? I haven't really thought about that. So it's, we could do the classic plus. You could do like plus action on lackeys. You can do just a bunch of disciples. We could demand another peasant here. Actually, that sounds pretty good. And demanding a scrap also sounds good, though. Let's do that. Let's demand scrap. Let's keep it simple, stupid. And demand scrap, get rid of some of these estates. I think that will really help in the long run. Are we playing priest deck? I don't think so. The plus buy, we have candlestick maker for plus buy and ranger for plus buy. Gains a peasant, okay. Let's go ahead and Oh. That was a waste of a villager. Ha ha ha. Well, horse, coin. And we will demand something else. Demand the lackeys again. Demand lackeys, maybe? Yeah, that was super silly of me. I just wasted a villager, like, for no reason whatsoever. Well, maybe it's arguable that I didn't. I think we need demand lackeys. We need a little more villagers now that I did that. Discard an estate. It's possible that I'd get around to scrap, but I think maybe at that point I can also get around to another estate. Yeah, let's draw on here. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I never got another peasant, did I? Wait. Okay, I think I never got another peasant. So let's take buy coin. So I can get like demand. Lackeys and another peasant. Get a disciple here. Discipling lackeys should be pretty good. But we might need to take plus action on something like lackeys. So as not to... I think we do. Like, we need to take a village of some kind. There's simply not enough here. Let's go ahead and take card action. Well, we could draw the disciple here. That seems pretty bad. Let's take horse. Silver. Demand another lackeys. This horse, disciple, lackeys. What do we gain? What's left in there? Scrap and the silver. Yeah, let's do that. Play this horse. Right, scrap the silver. Card action. Coin. Card action horse. Let's do it like that. Then we can end actions. We want. I think we do want like demand lackeys, and then take a teacher. Yeah, that sounds good to me. We may struggle a little bit in the short term. We want like a groom or something to start adding good cards really fast now that we have this like huge lackeys deck. We're way ahead as far as our peasant line goes, so that's good. Yeah. You can maybe start picking up candlestick makers to put plus card on. Make little makeshift bakers. We're definitely drawing deck here. Okay, and then it's just we're not gonna play the scrap. I don't think. End actions. We're gonna get a fugitive, right? So let's take a groom here. Okay, that's fine. Province. Yeah, okay. I'm not so sure about that because I think this deck can get really big. But we now have 7 labs, which feels pretty comfy to me. We're going to groom here for an acting troupe, I think. And then we're going to play this fugitive. Play this lackeys. We're going to scrap the horse for action. Silver coin. No. Action, buy. We need buy for sure. Silver. Okay, and then we're going to play the troop. And we're going to say, how do we get more payload? Priest sounds pretty good. Like one priest and a candlestick maker, maybe? Yeah. We're going to try and disciple the priest. Score a lot of, or make a lot of money that way. I'm taking a lot of supplies. I'm not too sure that I'm not worried about that. Okay. That's actually fine. I'm not too concerned. We want to put plus card on something, right? We also want to disciple something. I think we'll definitely disciple groom. Take an acting troupe and that, and then take that. What we'll buy? Well, yeah, we can buy the expensive lab. I think maybe it's plus card on scrap that we want to do. I don't know. Demand something, right? Demand candlestick maker. Keep. Do not want another teacher. That's for sure. Yeah, the real question is like, what's our? I think we're doing plus card on candlestick maker now. I think our draw is not quite there yet. We're not quite there to not do that. Teacher card on candlestick maker. Like these. Is there anything? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here fancy. Okay. Let's go ahead and disciple this priest. Okay. We can like take an acting troop and another priest. That lined up barely. Acting troop. Acting troop. There's another priest down there, so scrap this for buy silver. We don't have a pile, do we? I don't think we have a pile, so we kind of need to play it. We want another buy for sure. Okay. All right. Let's go with gaining a horse. That should be good. That should be better than either we. Okay, we leave the horse on top. Nice. $32 and 5 buys. That's like demand. That's like. Well, they just aren't doing anything like this, right? That's like demand candlestick maker and call it a day. Get 4 provinces. At least taking 2. There's no way, right? They don't have. They have 2 disciples. But they have no priests. They have not enough draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that like we can do this. Keep. Do not want to get rid of a disciple. No. We might groom some estates now. Yeah, actually, we might groom some estate. We could like disciple groom a couple of estates. That way we feed our priests. Take a province. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty. I mean, that feels pretty much like resigning to me. Because like you're not. I don't know. You're really hoping for a full dud if you're gonna say that I'm not gonna be able to hit double, which could happen. Not ruling it out. Let's go ahead and scrap this. Well, okay. Let's gonna undo that. Thanks. I'm going to play this priest. Then we're going to scrap this. Yeah, we will disciple this and get a couple of estates. But yeah, this should be plenty of things. And none of us bought fleet. So, yeah. Exchange. GG. All right. Well, that's game. Opening demand peasant. Turns out that's a good thing to do. Let's go get the last kingdom. But yeah. I like my line, but I think my line makes sense because I was able to get teachers so early. I even was a little low. Like I wish I had another disciple, but I didn't get to that. Let's check out this kingdom. It's just hard to say what if I did differently and from my opponent because our splits were so like led to such different strategies being good. Okay, we have Well, we have militia to open as a 4, and generally that's a pretty good thing to do. What's this deck going to be about? There's like Miser, Scholar, and Candlestick Maker as like a ridiculous... There's not enough village to make that work. Maybe it's... What's the open? Cargo ship. Silos. That actually sounds pretty good to me. Cargo ship silo seems fine. But militia's pretty hard, pretty tough, and pretty much destroys silos, right? So it could be Lackey's militia. I think it's Lackey's militia. Okay. I'm going militia cargo ship, which just might work now that I haven't seen my militia turn 3. I mean, yeah, it's just like an archive draw deck. Miser's the only thinning. Miser and T-Mog. I kind of think it works. Let's take a cargo ship here. Okay, we miss our lackeys. That's fine. It's not going to be a problem. We could go in for an archive off the bat. That seems fine, but it doesn't do too much. I think I want to get transmog going pretty quickly. Okay. They take the archive. I'm going to play this because I prefer to buy something this turn. That's good. Take the lackeys. Okay. Okay, nice. This, we have 4 villagers. Those are from our lackeys. Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like another transmog looks pretty good. If I'm going to get into the miser stuff, I should probably get into it now. Silo's also pretty good. Let's get into the miser stuff. Why not? We're here. We're here. Why not? Oh, that's a tough time to get hit with a militia attack. Yikes. Okay. Cargo ship. I suppose we're just going to T-Mog a lackeys into another lackeys. Turtle it. Militia. Play miser. Get a lackeys. Get a candlestick maker. Yeah, get a candlestick maker. Of course. Okay. We want to get back around to that T-Mog. Yeah, they're getting thin. These archives. Another archive seems iffy though. I can draw on. I think I'll probably just turtle. I need royal carriage for this, right? For this deck to work. They're going to be playing militia very consistently is kind of the problem. Okay. Do need some economy. Have all that. Let's take a silver. Yeah, let's take a silver. Because now, okay, now even, right, okay. Got it. Can do this and still afford it, even though I have the lackeys. And I think I will just like turtle, cargo ship, archive, put that aside, do that. That sounds pretty good to me. Will I get militia'd again here? Probably. Oh, they don't want it this turn. Okay. Cargo ship. It's going to be a big turn. Let's go for it. T-Mog down. Candlestick maker there. Archive. We'll keep the estate in for next time. Let's play the lackeys. Now we can copper to mat. Militia. Get a royal carriage. Cool. Okay. Discard down to 3. We have not trashed. Wait, we haven't trashed any of our states? Oh. That's sad. But we have estate into lackeys to do, so that's good. Yeah, we're behind here, and it's most likely because it's just because I'm playing miser. Royal carriage. We'll take that. We're gonna end actions. Okay. Thinking of the royal carriage. Set that aside. We have 2 on the mat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, my job is to... We're just going to set aside 3. End actions. Take a lackeys. Now we have 5 on the mat. So we're getting there. We'll set aside, we'll discard those. Take the royal carriage, put that down. Candlestick maker, militia. End actions. Candlestick maker. Yeah, I'm a little bit like out of sorts here. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but oh well. Put a copper. We can get all the coppers down. It's a little bit sad here to keep missing the transmog. That's kind of a bummer. Copper to mat. Copper to mat. Profit. End actions. Another archive. We need to get to our miser now every turn. Okay. Now we want to play archive. Well, we'll take a lackeys, I suppose. We will call the royal carriage on that, so that we can play this and that without being too strapped for terminal space. Profit. End actions. Although I suppose there's something to be said about just turtling these guys. Turtling these guys, grabbing 2 in a royal carriage. That's a lot of archives. And that's a province. So, is this working out? Well, sort of depending on how you think of it, it might be, maybe. Isn't the royal carriage down there, right? Undo. Did not mean to do that. Thanks. I'm pretty far behind here, but we're gonna see what we can make happen. We will turtle these. Okay. We have 3 provinces here. Let's go ahead and take 3 royal carriages, 4 royal carriages, 2 lackeys. Oh, I just don't have the buys for that. We'll just do it this way, I guess. Oopsie. We're gonna need that lackey, so it's gonna be these guys. Buys a province. Yeah, there's no way I can come back. Okay. But I don't know. Kind of fun. Archive. Definitely put candlestick maker down. Put all these down. Candlestick maker. Call royal carriage. Call royal carriage. Continue. Continue. Play both of these guys. Call 1 royal carriage. So we can get to 1 more candlestick maker. Candlestick maker. 5 buys isn't gonna be enough. But we're gonna call it. We're gonna basically resign. And say GG's. That was fairly close, I thought. Just a turn or 2 out, but yeah, GG's. And thank you for watching. This has been Sweet John 33.